What's good guys, Fernando here. I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be giving you guys my top 5 tips for buying clothes. But before we get into things, if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to leave it with a like. Helps me a ton. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. But with all that aside, let's just hop right in. For those that haven't yet already, sell the clothes that you aren't using. Just give your whole closet a big glance. So with that, you can use money that you've already spent again, which I think is a huge plus, especially when buying more clothes. So that way you don't have to spend any extra money. If you're buying cheaper items, so that would be like vintage stuff mainly, definitely shop on eBay and Depop. Both of those sites allow you to offer sellers. I know on Depop, I've messaged sellers before, just asking them, let's say a shirt's $15. I'll message them and I'll say, hey, I'll pay you guys $8 and I'll pay right now. Usually that goes pretty well. Of course, here and there you get rejected, but definitely offer sellers. I know for vintage clothes, you can go thrifting, but I find it personally easier and more convenient to go on Depop because most of these listings tend to be more selected from all the thrifts that these guys have gone to. So I find it easier because I save time rather than having to go out personally and go do the thrifting. Most of these items that you'll find have already been like selected through. Most of these guys thrift a lot. So I know you're paying a little bit more than thrifting it yourself, but you do save a lot of time and it's definitely more convenient. If you guys are gonna be buying vintage, a lot of vintage clothes vary in sizing. So before you hop on a piece, if the seller doesn't already give you guys measurements, highly recommend asking them for measurements. Tip number 4, if you're buying more relevant items, that'd be the more valuable pieces, rather than going out in person and buying a sticker price from any shop or retailer, definitely go on GRAILED. On GRAILED, you can find a lot of listings for pieces that you're searching for, and you can typically offer sellers. Some sellers don't like to move their prices, but I know a lot of sellers will. So definitely negotiate on GRAILED. At number 5, if you're unsure on a piece, this can go on eBay, Depop, or GRAILED. If you're unsure on a piece, definitely make sure and check other listings of that specific piece or that style and see if those types of items tend to hold their value once they're used. I know personally, if I'm iffy on an item and I see that just drops half of its value, I'll probably just hold off because it's kind of gonna be a waste of money. Because I know most of my pieces I tend to cycle throughout. I'll hold it for a little bit, then let it go. So definitely watch out for pieces that'll hold their value, because I know sometimes I get in a piece and I really don't like how it fits on me, so I'll just sell it immediately and either get what I paid back or sometimes more or less. So definitely buy pieces that'll hold their value. And yeah, with that said, that's all the tips I have for today. If I missed anything, be sure to leave it down in the comment section below. If you enjoy this type of video, be sure to leave it a like and let me know. Once again, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. If you guys like this discussion video style, definitely hit that like button. That way I'll know to make more of these. And with that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.